Princess Katy and her best friend Becky were on their way to the stables. It was the perfect day for a ride. The sun was warm, and there wasn't a cloud in the soft blue sky. Red squirrels chattered from the trees, and a peacock was parading on the lawn, his amazing tail spread out like a green and blue fan. They passed the rose garden where the Queen was talking with the head gardener. "Hello, girls," she called. "I've just chosen some orange roses for Edward's room, but I can't decide between the red or cream ones for your Uncle Paul and Auntie Meg. What do you think?" Edward, or Eddie as he was nicknamed, was Katy's 9-year-old cousin. He lived in the west of Tula, so they didn't see each other very often. But when he and his parents, Katy's aunt and uncle, visited, they stayed for several days. "Why not have red and cream?" said Katy. "They'll look great together." The Queen smiled. "Thanks, that's a great idea." "I can't wait to see Eddie again," said Katy, walking on. "Do you remember the camp we built when he was here last year?" "On the island," exclaimed Becky. "It was such fun. My favourite bit was when your Uncle Paul fell out of the rowing boat coming ashore." "That was funny," Katy chuckled. "This time, I thought we could have a picnic in the maze, and we'll go riding and play with the kittens." "Does Eddie like cats?" asked Becky. "Everyone likes kittens," said Katy, smiling confidently. The following day, as Katy arrived home from school, a large blue car passed hers on the drive. "Your aunt and uncle are here," remarked Mr. Bentley, the driver, as the blue car pulled off towards the royal garages. The moment Katy's silver Rolls-Royce stopped, she jumped out. "Thank you, Mr. Bentley," she called, remembering her manners as she raced up the palace steps. The hall was full of suitcases, and the butler was organising staff to carry them to the East Tower. Hopping round the luggage, Katy went along to the drawing room, where her parents received guests. She pushed open the door, and there were the Duke and Duchess of Fair Sky, otherwise known as Auntie Meg and Uncle Paul. Katy dropped them a curtsy. "Princess Katy," squealed Auntie Meg, "my favourite niece, come here and give me a hug." Katy was about to run to her aunt when she stopped in surprise. Who was that tall, gangly boy standing awkwardly by the fireplace? "Eddie," she said uncertainly, "but you're miles taller than me now." "It's Edward or Ed," he said. "Eddie's a bit babyish."